Alright, so let's get logged into this machine. And we're going to get into our system information by typing msinfo 32. There we go. System information. Let's locate hardware resources, components, software environment, and system summary. Processor. We've got an Intel Xenon CPU. We're clocking in at about 2.1 gigahertz. Our BIOS version and date. Phoenix Technologies Limited. Looks like it's version 6.00. The date on that is 11/12/2020. Total physical memory. We're running 8 gigs total physical memory. Components. Display. Let's give it a second to refresh. We're looking for our adapter description. VMware SVGA 3D. Adapter RAM. 0 bytes of adapter RAM. Let's head over to software environment and we're looking for our startup programs. Those are the applications that automatically load when our computer boots. Let's close our system information window. I'm going to bring up our system configuration. Our startup options are normal startup, diagnostic startup, or selective startup. All great options for troubleshooting. Our boot tab show our different boot options. Booting into safe mode is also a good troubleshooting option. We can disable. Yeah, we have an option to disable all. We don't have the option to disable. I bet you need an admin account to do that. Let's go to the startup tab and to manage startup items. There's that link to Open Task Manager. That's pretty cool. Tools. What can we do with these tools? Display Windows version information, change UAC settings. That's kind of cool. View and configure system settings and components. You can do a ton here. There's a lot of useful information under system configuration. I actually haven't been in system configuration in a while, so that's pretty cool. Cancel. We don't want to bother checking to see if our drivers are digitally signed, but we are going to head into our DirectX diagnostic tool, hopefully anyway. There it goes. System tab is active. This tool report is detailed information about the DirectX components and the drivers installed on your system. That's really good information to have. System manufacturer, system model, your BIOS, processor, memory, 8,000 megabytes, which is roughly 8 gigs. Sound. Sound, you've got information if you have a sound card installed. It doesn't look like there's one installed on this particular machine, but that's where you would see it. Next page. Input. See our mouse and our keyboard. Looks like those are the only two devices we've got attached to this thing. You do have some driver information here as well on both of those devices. The date it was installed or updated. So you do have some driver information here. It'd be beneficial to turn off a service using system configuration because I think it would be a good troubleshooting tool. And you could turn off, well, if you have the right privileges, you can go in here and turn off and on different services to see which ones giving you problems, giving your system problems. And there's a pretty long list of services running here. Startup is be good to go into startup here to enable or disable programs that are affecting your system startup and maybe making it way longer than it needs to be, and you've got a bunch of unnecessary programs that have applications and programs that are running at startup. You can go through the list, see what the impact is, high, low, and turn those on or off to get your computer to start up faster. That looks like that's about it. Thanks for watching.